your superhero critic, and I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome. And it's slightly after Christmas, but I still wanted to get something Christmassy done. So, that being said, today we are taking another look at my first Christmas review. We wish you a turtle Christmas. So first things first, I want to say that I know I have already done this specific episode all the way back in 2014 for one of my very first Christmas episodes. However, for some reason, the files got corrupted and the audio is all messed up. So instead of scrapping that specific episode, I've decided to just re-review this special and keep the other video up. So with that being said, We Wish You a Turtle Christmas is a 20-minute short special that was released directly to VHS back in 1994 alongside the Turtles Tunes and Operation Blue Line, and as well as the Coming Out of the Shells tour, which I still need to review. This special was literally just a bunch of Christmas song parodies wrapped into a bow of turtle-themed fun. So, with that being said, let's take a look at We Wish You a Turtle Christmas. Again.
We wish you a turtle's Christmas. We wish you a turtle's Christmas.
The special starts really quiet, then goes into a song about being turtles while we see real turtles and effects that don't actually work 100%. It's not my fault that I've got gout. No, you're not. The song keeps going before everything just dies utterly, and we see the special is directed by Larry Osborne, whose more important brother helped with the Lord of the Rings films. And that's not a joke. That's a real thing. Go check his pages. We then get the first real song, which is a parody of Deck the Halls.
Hey, kids, what do you think?
Raphael, please stop staring at me like that. Why do they look like Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics? I don't like this anymore.
Take the holes with pepperoni.
Why are they Jamaican? There is no reason for their accent to be like that. It is so stupid.
Fa la 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 la. Mustard, eggplant, and bologna.
You keep that eggplant off my pizza, you stupid turtle!
Fa la 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 la. A scoodle doodle doo poop.
Hey Leo, do you think those lights could go on the tree and not yourself? Thank you!
La la. Let's all sing this part together.
Did he just say fart together? Okay, all jokes aside, let's look at the actual plot of this short. It turns out that the turtles all forgot to get Splinter a gift, but it's the day before Christmas, so they all realize they gotta go and get him something, leading to the next song, which is a parody of To Grandma's House We Go, as the group all go up through the sewers to get a gift, and the song's really kind of catchy, but it's also very repetitive and just looks like Mikey trying to be the next MJF. You know, with that scarf, he could be the next AEW champion. They already have a dinosaur, why not a turtle?
Gotta get a gift, gotta get a gift, gotta get a gift, gotta get a gift, gotta get a gift for Splinter.
We go to the third song, and the turtles are now singing with a bunch of random kids who pop up out of nowhere, because, you know, that's not suspicious at all. And how are these kids not freaking out over them existing and singing together? Also, Leo, please close your goddamn mouth when singing! I just love how these kids are trying so hard to look like they are enjoying themselves, only for Leonardo to literally yeet one off of the screen. This song is honestly kind of catchy, but you can easily tell these kids were so confused on what was going on.
Turning into that opera guy again. Little city of New York.
What's going on? When the the hell did this turn into an episode of SNL? Because here we have Mikey doing his best Opera Man impression, while Santa looks confused as hell in the middle of New York, especially as Raph just walks over and steals his bell. Also, I clearly noticed the snow is only in one area around the turtles, meaning that it's an obviously fake snow being used.
Dude, but we don't have a gift for Splinter. I could always sing for him.
No! Bad turtle. We get a short montage of the presents they end up buying, including their own comic books. Then we get the worst thing since the ninja rap as the four turtles start being all gangster and rap about wrapping presents.
The rap, 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 rap. Aw, yeah. Say it again. The rap, 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 rap.
And I honestly have no idea how to respond to this song because it's just fucking awful. Not only beat-wise, but lyrically, it's just terrible. You have to listen to it to understand any of it. Word to your turtle. It's now Christmas, and we see Splinter, and holy fucking shit, what is that? Looks worse than the rats from the Power Rangers episode. The thing wants to eat my firstborn child! Sorry, Devlin, you're being sacrificed!
Wait, what? Sacrifice him. Wait, what?
We then get a parody of 12 Days of Christmas, Turlified, and yes, they do the entire 12 days just to fill in that 20-minute time limit. And once again, these kids look as if they have no idea what's going on. The funny thing about the parody, though, is the things that the turtles end up getting Splinter don't even sound like stuff that Splinter would want, and it's just a bunch of stuff that the turtles themselves are into. And once the song actually gets to the 12th day, Splinter just completely gives up.
On the 12th day of Christmas, the turtles gave to me 12 April O'Neil autographs. Never catch up now. No, 8, no, 7. Oh, where am I? 5 video games made it.
And that is the voice of a parent who has given up. Splinter then tries to give the boys a lesson about the holidays and the whole concept around the holidays, which goes way over Mikey's head.
That your love for me is the greatest gift you could bestow, and the only gift I will ever need.
Does anybody want a pizza?
The final song is another parody. This time it's a parody of We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And I'm sorry, but the lyrics for this song just don't go well with the beat at all. And you can tell that the kids, once again, have no idea any of the words of the songs. And we're just told to move side to side, but they're just looking confused at the actors in the suits. Also, please tell this kid to get off that set before he hurts himself. Jesus fucking Christ, that is terrifying. Looking at that, it's gonna give me more nightmares than living with Dr. Blood and Rainbow. The credits roll, but of course we get one last joke in to stretch the time limit. So we have an audio of the turtles arguing over which song is the best, and Leo was apparently responsible for the Jamaican accents. And I honestly don't hate this special as much as it sounds like I hate it.
Christmassy. How about some of my favorites, like, rap? Was that something awesome or what, man?
Hey, that was some Christmas tree, though, wasn't it?
Oh, man, it was, totally awesome!
And that was We Wish You a Turtle Christmas. It honestly, it's terrifying to look at with the animatronics. But it's honestly not the worst thing that we've ever gotten out of Ninja Turtles. And it's a Christmas thing. It's meant for kids. Is it good? No. But I do recommend it if you want to just sit and watch something holiday-ish with the kids. I would never actually go out of my way to rewatch this outside of, reviewing it again, now that it's fixed. But that being said, I'll see you in 2026. Thank you for watching.